So much fucking work to do, and I've got all this business now with this Collier person to think about. It's driving me crazy. It doesn't take a genius to work it out, eh? All you have to do is think a little bit about people's motivations. Why do they do the things they do? Power, money, love, right? That's why people act. The thing is, I don't know this Collier. So it's hard for me to say what her motivations might be specifically. Hey fella, how you doing now?
Need something?
Yeah, I have some things you might be interested in, eh? Let's have a look, eh? So, on the weapons front, I got this nice sword. Well, nice is a bit of a stretch. Let's just say it has historical significance, eh? And a bow. You can have this short sword. I'm interested in this short sword, possibly. You can have these arrows, however. And this sword, look at this. Nice. And his staff. And an axe. Look at this helmet. Imagine how your friends would respond if you wore this helmet down here. They'd treat you like some kind of fucking king, right? Yeah, I always say. In a nice ring for you. Hey, look at this mask. That's all intimidating, right? Take that. Great. I have to say, you're quite a peach, my friend. You're a great find, I would say. I have a feeling we're going to do some business. Hey, how about this statue? It's too bulky for me to carry around. It's got to be worth something, right? Great. Oh, you can't have made goblets. Sorry about that. Off limits, eh? Let's see what you got, eh? Oh, you got them lockpicks, eh? I think I'm fine on lockpicks. Now, potions. I actually went through quite a few potions before. These poisons. I really like the lingering type poisons, right? Those are quite nice. Ingredients. Oh, he's all about that moon sugar. And frost potions. Well, I guess it's good.
All right then.
Thank you.
Come on in. Let's stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
So, I know about half the equation, right? What do I know about Mercer? He's obviously a bastard. Rules with an iron fist. fucking egomaniac. Control freak, I guess. Right?
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Welcome to the winking skeever, friend.
Yeah, I like a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Great.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
So, I don't know Carlyle's motivation, but I could guess that if Mercer had a motivation, it would be power. Or maybe riches. Not uncommon for a thief, right? To want riches. But he's the leader of the guild. And he's a control freak. So my guess is power
Let me know if there's
is just as
anything
big a motivator for him as riches are. I would say that that makes a perfect scenario, personality-wise, for someone to stage a coup, right? I don't know. There's too much shit I don't know. That's the problem. Way too much shit I don't know. What are you gonna do? Just put the pieces together. Alright, what time is it? Jeez. Oh, gods. Alright. I got this place I need to steal from. I think this is gonna be a daylight raid, right? Better go in a broad daylight, be all sneaky like when they're not home, than go in when they're sleeping. So let's get some rest. This room isn't so bad, eh? Needs to get more sleep. It's right. Okay. Well, let's do this job for Delvin. Alright, he described where this guy lives. So we're going to go out here now. We're going to pinch a few things. Be done with it. And then we're going to get out of this town because there's going to be some heat, right? Not interested in lots of heat.
You need something.
Need something?
Not exactly. Okay. So he's over in this district now. Street is still quiet.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
But this ought to give us some time to kind of stake the place out a bit. Keep our eyes open. Confirm when he's leaving. I appreciate a lady who sports a dagger. Find it quite attractive, actually. That's a weird fucking sword. I ever saw one, eh? I like it. It's kind of unique, eh?
Good business for the East Empire Company means all the more gold for the Empire.
Mind yourself in my city, friend. This here axe in full swing is a right terrible sight.
Your city. Well, you must be the fucking Jarl then, eh? Alright. So, this is a place. I cannot tell if these places are connected or separate. They could be connected on the inside, right? I'm not sure. But it seems like as good a place as any to just kind of hang out, right? Let's give it a bit. Ah. Okay. What do you say we have a smoke? It's been a while since I just relaxed with a nice smoke. So, let's do that. First thing I need to do is go here. We're going to pack this pipe. So we're going to fill our pipe. We're going to put some sour divine weed in there. Alright, that's great. Okay. Where are you? There we go. So let's have a smoke and a nice think, eh? I like my theory. I like it a lot. Mercer stages a coup. He bumps off Gallus. And Carlisle runs for her life and lives on the lam for 25 years. Now that doesn't explain why she comes back now, right? Why would she do that? Exactly. I don't know. Revenge? Why would she come back for revenge? I mean, a thief wouldn't normally concern themselves with revenge unless it was fucking personal, right? What if it was personal? We don't really have any idea what her relationship was with Gallus, right? No clue. 3 doors on this place. It's a lot of fucking doors. But for someone to go in a lamb 25 years later, come back and start fucking things up, right? Why would you do that when you could spend 25 years making a new life for yourself? Guy's going that way, guy's going that way. Perfect. You know what I'm saying? Just makes no fucking sense. These fucking guys over here. Those fucking guys can see me. Well, we just knock on the door, be all casual like, with some kind of fucking door-to-door potion salesman, right? It's not clear, so we're gonna wait. But I reckon it gives me more time to ruminate, unless I can find... I wonder if I can find an open window, eh? Oh yeah, I can get in this window. Gods, who's this lady? Why is she fucking hanging around here? She's fucking milling around, eh? This guy walking laps around a graveyard like some kind of ghoul. Alright, so that window probably makes the most sense if we're going to access during the day. I'm not sure, but I suspect these are actually 2 separate houses. Joined on the outside, but not the inside. Maybe. One structure, 2 living spaces. And the front door is right out on account of these guys standing here and patrolling guards. So let's go see what this lady's thing is. Maybe we can distract her in some way, hey? Wouldn't it be nice? Get her to move on instead of standing around here. So she comes back 25 years later because it's personal, because she fucking hates Mercer. And he actually said her anger was directed at Mercer, specifically, not the guild.
Do you need something?
Hey there, how you doing, eh? What brings you here?
We're paying our respects to me dead husband. Henry and I lost his father in the war. Now, I do what I can to get by and care for Henry.
Alright, sorry to hear that.
Thank you, we manage. I just have to keep Henry entertained and out of trouble. That's the really hard part.
Okay. So, well, that would explain why she's hanging around the cemetery, eh? Just making conversation. Oh, is this Henry? Who's this? Hey, kid. How are you?
Oh, okay, I guess. It's hard with father gone. I really miss him. I wish I were older. Then I can join up with the Legion and get my revenge on those Stormcloak rebels who killed father. But mother says I can't join until I'm 17.
Yeah. Why don't you play with these other kids here, eh?
Can't catch me.
Wouldn't it be fun? Have some fun.
Hide.
You're a kid, eh?
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Don't give your mom a hard time either.
Papa says I won't see Rob here anymore.
You hear that? Revenge.
Why not?
It's personal. It's emotional. Right? As far as I can see, the only reason she would have to come back after 25 years is revenge, and revenge is fucking personal, and her anger is targeted at Mercer, which means she's got a personal beef with Mercer. That's it. God damn it. Fucking lady. Move on. Alright, we gotta scrub this. It's gonna have to be a night mission. God damn it. I'm so fucking annoyed right now. So, let's go shopping. That's the worst part, right? The planning part.
Pardon me.
Perhaps daytime is the best time to be inside a place, but the worst time to be outside it, and vice versa at night. So we will go very late at night and hope that this guy sleeps like a fucking rock.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
How you doing now?
Huh. You know, you've got a certain fire in your eyes. Just like my beer and... Please, feel free to look around. We've got a bit of everything.
I have to say, it's very interesting that you would comment on my eyes. Most of the time, people comment on my underbite. Okay, what do you want for
A
sale?
bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay, let's see. Apparel. I need some stuff, man. I just do. Destination, no. Triumph, no. What else you got? Necklace of the Squire. Light armor protection, that would be nice, hey? Okay. Okay. Well, let's see. What do we got that we could sell you? Anything? Anything we can offload here? Not really. Oh, hey. How about these tusks, eh? That seems good. And a nice painting, eh? And a ruby. Silver ringgit. That seems good. How about scrolls? No, we're going to keep that. That's proven to be a great distraction. So that might be good to keep. Let's see. Potions. We got stuff here we won't use. Yes, these magical ones. Don't really need those. Okay.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Sure thing. Look at these. Look at this candlestick up there. And
Welcome.
this.
Look around.
It's remarkable.
You've got everything you could want in life.
Oh yes, I'm going to have a look-see.
That's what Bjorn always tells me.
Look at that fucking thing. Could see why she keeps it on the top shelf. Alright. Good to know, eh?
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
What are you talking about?
You should see me when you get old.
That was rude. Fucking Altma bint. Hey.
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone.
Right. Oh, this lady drives me crazy, but she's got good merchandise, so...
Oh, what delight.
Yes, 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 I've heard it all
Everything to
before.
help you. Breeches, gowns, clothes for any occasion, really.
Alright, let's have a look, eh? Let's see. Don't need robes. I wish there were more shops in Skyrim that had this kind of selection. The fact that I gotta come all the way over here to see this stuff. It's quite annoying, actually. But it is what it is. I can see how, being a harbour community, they get all the best stuff from across Tamriel. Okay. Necklace of the Night. It doesn't help me one fucking bit, eh? What else you got here? Health. Ring of Wielding. Is that better than what I have? I bet it is. Oh yeah, it's a little better. Tell you what. Oh, it's expensive, oh. So damn expensive everything is.
Finally.
Welcome to the center of the world. Or at least my brother Erica's world.
Right. Alright, so next on the agenda. So we got to figure out this thing. We're going to do this job for Delvin, but then we got to leave Solitude. And the plan is we are going to go do our own thing for a while. Make sure we're set up for success before we get engaged with this Mercer. I just got a bad feeling about him, and we got to protect ourselves in any way we can. Which means I got to get ready to have my own place. I got to find a secret place. Okay. Need some materials to help make stuff. Hey.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. The finest weapons and armor.
Yes. Okay. I'm looking for materials. Listen, I've got a question for you. I'm gonna try to make some advanced locks. I need to make my own advanced locks, and I'm looking for something like a good material for making said locks out of. I was thinking about steel, but I was also thinking about this corundum, eh? Do you think corundum would be a nice thing to use? Like, would it be tougher to break than, say, iron? I think that's a great idea. I'm going to take this all, stock up on a little corundum ore. Let's take some corundum ingots as well. Let's just take, say, 2 of these. And your iron. I feel as if iron is something I'm going to need, but perhaps I don't need to buy it. Alright. Gold ingots. Don't think I need that. Alright, that's pretty good. What do you got for apparel? Okay.
Learn anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
If you want good advice on metallurgy, you talk to a smith, right? Whatever place I come up with, it's got to have an advanced lock. It's got to keep people out that I want out. And when the people you want out are Thieves Guild members, you got to think about stuff like that. You can't go for standard lock. You need something else if you want real protection. He says corundum ore is what I go with, then that's what I go with. Okay. Let's disenchant some stuff here. Major destruction, eh? Like it.
That's not what my scouts report, sir.
These boots can go. Nice.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Holy shit.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
That fella's right there.
Balgroof refuses the Legion's right to...
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
That makes sense.
Joining up myself.
Great. I think you should do that. Alright, let's get up here. We need to have a look around this place. There's obviously too much good inside there to simply ignore it, right? Alright, let's see what this fella's gonna do, eh? He's gonna stop right there. What we need is a little out of the way place. Someplace nice and secret. I was looking for a way to gain access that's out of sight, right? Convenient, in and out, no problems, unguarded. These guard types, these military types, they like to guard the doors that are obvious, right? There's always a few no one cares about. And it may mean more time spent inside as you try to get from said door to the valuables. But that could be time well spent, I'd say. Alright. Let's have a look, eh? Oh yeah, this is a temple. And of course you know what people like to do. They like to give their money to the temples. It's not what I would do, that's for sure. Yeah. Alright, that lady's blocking our progress, eh? Doesn't mean we can't have a look around.